Hey folks, let's take a look at this animation where we kind of reassemble a Picasso image. There it goes. Okay, so you see it just moves through. Alright. So here's how I did that. Let me go to the comp where we've got it all. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the original image and I've duplicated it, okay, as many times as I need. And what I've done, you can see when I click on each layer, I've put a mask around each section. Okay, so I've drawn a mask with my pen tool. Okay, so if I take the mask off this one, for example. Okay, I'll take the background off. Okay, and you can see there that do the pen tool and okay, just draw around here. Like so. Okay, if I solo that, you can see, okay, I'm just dividing it up into sections. Okay, and when we put all those sections together, okay, we've basically got the whole image reassembled. Okay, so if I now take all these except this layer, which is the solo layer, I've got this off at the moment. That's the original image, okay, without any masks. We'll use that later. I'll take all these other layers and make them 3D. And now what I can start to do is, if I go into my custom view, that's very handy, I can start to push the layers back in space. So I'll take these, okay, and I'll push the background elements furthest to the back. Okay, and okay, I'll just do this quite quickly. Okay, and then just take these different parts, pushing them in space. Okay, right about. Let me zoom out a bit more space. I think just kind of get some nice distance between them. Okay, it doesn't have to be precise, just quite random. Okay, these different elements. So I'm only pushing them back on the blue arrow, which is the Z axis. Something like that. Okay, so they're all quite spread out now. And if I go back to my active camera, okay, the face is all a mess, alright, but no problem. What I need to do now is start to resize these. So I can put the background layer in, and I can start by clicking on each element, and you can see there, okay, as you can see, and what I'll do is I'll turn off the mask controls, then I can grab the edges easily to resize these. So I'll start from the top. So this image, I'll start just dragging this up. Hold down the shift key as I do that, it'll keep it constrained to the same proportions, and I'm just basically scaling each one up so it's back over in the original place. So there you go. So I'll take this one and pull it out, hold down shift, and so I could use the original non-3D copy in the background as a reference, and just take these images, drag them out, hold down shift. I can pretty quickly just go in layer by layer, okay, get them back where they should be. Just dragging them out, hold the shift key, and so I'm putting all the face back in the right place. Okay, so now we've got all these in place. Okay, but if I go back to my custom view, they're still all separated out. Okay, but because we've resized them back to the original sizes, it still looks like the same image. So now what I could do is I can add a camera to this. I'll go with the 50mm preset so it won't change the kind of scale there, and I won't have depth of field on because I want them all to have the same kind of sharpness when we finish. I'll hit OK, and on that camera I'm going to add a orbit null to guide the camera. So I'm just going to open up the transform properties of the orbit null, and let's go to where I want my animation to finish. So I'll go somewhere near the end. I'm just going to keyframe, say, the position and the X, Y and Z rotation. I might not change them all, but there. So it's going to end up there. So I can go back to near the start, and I can just change things. So I can rotate it around, so it's going to spin around. Okay, so it can start backwards. That's pretty cool already. Okay, just spinning round and doing that. But I might just do a position change as well, so it can start maybe out a little bit. Okay, and you know, I could have it start up or down, or a bit round there, like that. There we go. So it's going to spin around and reform the image. I'll take these keyframes, I'll give them a little from the keyframe assistant, easy ease. Okay, and also I could add some motion blur if I wanted to, but there we are. But now we've got ourselves a nice little animation just by separating the layers and animating a camera. Okay, there we go. Happy days, Picasso, and thanks for watching, buddies. Cheers.